Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? Okay, this is the update on the pair of suspects that's charged with the brutal murder of 2 women and 2 children in Upstate. Now, remember I told you about the gay couple, Shantae Myers, 36, Brandy Mills, 22, Jeremiah Myers, 11 years old, and Shanice Myers, 5 years old. They were murdered inside of New York and stuff. And I want to give you the update as far as it's being reported as of now. Now, this was being reported back in December the 30th, and this is what it's going on. It said, 2 men has been arrested in connection to the brutal murder of the 2 women and the 2 children in upstate New York. Like I said before, you can go on Google and you can see their pictures and stuff. So this way, you can get an idea what I'm talking about in reference to the story now. James White, 38 years old, and Justin Mann, 24 years old, both Schenectady, New York, was arrested in December the 21st, quadruple killing in Troy, New York, according to Troy Police Captain DeWolf. White and Mann was arraigned in Troy City Court on Saturday morning and remanded to Rensselaer County Jail, where they both was brought for questioning by the police on Friday. Each of the men were charged with 1 count in first-degree murders and 4 counts of second-degree murder, according to DeWolf. They pleaded not guilty to the charges, and the preliminary hearing is scheduled for January the 4th. At the press conference later Saturday, Troy Police Chief John said that one of the men was acquainted with one of the victims. And the 4 victims are Shantae Myers, 36-year-old, Shanice Myers, 5 years old, Jeremiah, 11 years old, and Brandy Mills, 22, were found dead the day after Christmas in a basement apartment in Troy, after 8 miles outside of Albany. According to police, the police said that Shantae Myers and Mel were in a relationship. You know, it was a gay couple and stuff. And at the press conference on Wednesday, they were saying that the killings were believed to be a random act, but he called the murders act of savagery and said that the officers involved in the case will not be able to forget the brutal crime scene. I don't need to speak about the horrific events as far as took place in the apartment, especially dealing with children, the police chief said. And like I said before, this is being an update and stuff. They found suspects and stuff, like 2 black guys and stuff. And of course, they're saying they didn't do it and stuff. So, I wanted to share this with you and stuff as far as this update and this pair of suspects charged with the brutal murder of 2 killing people. They said they didn't do it and stuff. And I don't know. Justin Mann and James White were arrested in connection with quadruple homicide in Troy. I don't know how they found them or, what's the connection of it, but they're sticking them to the crime. So I just wanted to share this with you as far as the updated stuff. A gay couple of stuff murdered and a few babies and stuff inside of their apartment in New York and stuff. Anyway, please be safe. Like I always tell you. Please subscribe to my channel. And also, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Raven_over. This way, you get a chance to see a lot more of my life and learn a lot of things I can't put on YouTube due to copyright reasons. And like I said before, it's Happy New Year. Stuff is January the 1st. I want you. I love you. And thank you for watching. Kiss the Rain.